Assalamualaikum. 12th standard, we have started with solving of question paper. Last time we have completed with section A. Today will study or we will start with questions of section B. Okay. Today I am giving you question and name of the chapter so that you can study from the chapter and then you can write down your answer. Okay, this will help you to study some questions. Okay, so section B, attempt any 8 of the following questions. Here section B questions are 2 marks question. So you have to attempt any 8. It means that 8 into 2, that is total 16 marks are present for this section. Okay, means every question in this section is for 2 marks. You can attempt any 8 question. Okay, so the question number 3 is, you can see it is column A, column B. It is in the form of match the following. Column A, nutritive tissue of embryo. Second, remnants of nucellus in seed. Third is nutritive tissue of developing microscope, and the fourth is first photosynthetic organ of embryo. And in column B, options are there: perisperm, cotyledon, endosperm and tapetum. Now this question you will find in the very first chapter, the very first topic, that is reproduction in lower and higher plants. The very first chapter you will find this answer. Okay, I want you to find out the answer from this chapter, reproduction in lower and higher plants. Next question is question number 4. Classify the following components of semen. Now here the different components of semen are present. You have to classify it as per given below, as per column A, and then you have to complete your column B. Okay, 5 components of semen are given. You have to classify in column. Say column A is seminal fluid and prostatic fluid. So you have to classify this 5 into which column it fits. For example, is acid phosphatase, second is prostaglandin, third is citric acid, fourth is fructose, and fifth is fibrinogen. So you have to classify into the columns. Column A is seminal fluid and prostatic fluid, and you have to write where this semen components fit, in seminal fluid or prostatic fluid. Now this you will find in chapter number 2. Name of the chapter is reproduction in lower and higher animals. Second chapter you will find this answer. Okay. Next question is question number 5. Explain central dogma of molecular biology. Explain central dogma of molecular biology. This question you will find in chapter number 4. Chapter number 4 is molecular basis of inheritance. In that chapter you will find at page number 77 this answer. To make your study easy, I am giving here page number also for some question where it is possible. If it is in the form of make the following and all, then I cannot give. But if it is a direct question, then I will give you page number. Okay. So explain the central dogma of molecular biology. This is in chapter number 4, molecular basis of inheritance. At page number 77, you will find the answer for that. Okay. The next question is, arrange the following stages of the human evolution in the order of their increasing cranial capacity. What the question says, arrange the following stages of human evolution in the order of their increasing cranial capacity. See here 4 stages of human evolution are given, that is A, Neanderthal man, B, Cro-Magnon man, C, Homo erectus, and D is Homo habilis. You have to arrange This according to their increasing cranial capacity. This question answer you will find in chapter number 5. Name of the chapter is Origin and Evolution of Life. In that chapter you will find the arrangement of the stages according to their cranial capacity. Okay. The next question is sketch and label the structure of root hair. Sketch and label the structure of root hair. This you will find in chapter number 6, that is plant water relation. As it is a direct question, you will find at page number 119 the answer for this question. Okay, sketch and label the structure of root hair. For this you have to draw the diagram and you have to label any 3 label for the structure of root hair. Because here it is not specified, so you have just to draw a simple diagram and you can give any 3 label which you find it easy. Okay. The next question is question number 8. Where is water available for absorption by the roots? Where is water available for the absorption by the roots? What is the meaning of combined water? See, this is you will find in the same chapter, that is chapter number 6, plant water relation. This answer also you will find in the same chapter, plant water relation. Okay. Next question is question number 9. Give the functions of the following. First is bulbourethral glands and second is Bartholin glands. See, 2 glands are there, means 1 mark for each gland. So 1 mark means you have to write at least 2 function for each gland. Okay. So this question number 9 you will find in chapter number 2, that is reproduction in lower and higher animals. The next question is question number 10. Match the columns. Match the columns, you can see here is the name of the hormones, that is auxin, cytokinin, gibberellins and abscisic acid. And in column B there are points. For example, A is bolting in rosette plant, B is stimulate flowering in SDP, C is promotion of growth of lateral buds, and the last is D, that is apical dominancy. This you will find in chapter number 7. Chapter number 7 is plant growth and mineral nutrition. In plant growth and mineral nutrition, only this part is only present, this plant hormone is present, so you will find directly the answer. In every hormone you will find the answer for this. Okay, chapter number 7, that is plant growth and mineral nutrition. The next question is question number 11. Sketch and label the histology of thyroid gland. Sketch and label the histology of thyroid gland. This question you will find in chapter number 9. Chapter number 9 is control and coordination. Okay, you will find in page number 212 direct answer for this question, as it is draw a label diagram. So you have to just draw a diagram and you have to label any 3 for this question. Okay, sketch and label histology of thyroid gland. Then next question is question number 12. Question number 12 is name the type of association seen in the following interactions. Name the type of association seen in the following interaction. Now 4 interactions are present. First is hummingbird and host flowering plant. Second is crow feeding and hatching of quail. Third is cattle egret with buffalo. And the last is tiger and deer. Now this question number 12, you will find in chapter number 13, that is organisms and population. Direct answers are present. You will see that if you see the diagram of this question, this hummingbird and host feeding plant, crow feeding, hatching, you will get directly the answer. Okay, you will find in the interaction part the answer for this question, that is question number 12, chapter number 13, organism and population. Next question is question number 13. Question number 13 is give an account of any 4 application of gibberellin. Give an account of any 4 application of gibberellins. This you will find directly in chapter number 7, that is plant growth and mineral nutrition. If you go for the hormone, you will search for the hormone gibberellin, you will find directly the application of gibberellin in this chapter. Okay, and here directly question says you have to write any 4 application. If you write 4 application, you will get 2 marks. Okay, then the last question is question number 14, that is distinguish between blood and limb. Distinguish between blood and limb. This you will find in chapter number 8, that is respiration and circulation. Chapter number 8, respiration and circulation. In circulation part, you will find the answer for this question, that is blood and limb. You can make in a distinguished form and you have to write the answer. Any 4 point you will get 2 marks. Okay. So from question number 3 to 14, any questions, any 8 question you can attempt from these questions for 16 marks. Okay. Every question is here for 2 marks. Means you have, if it is in form of answer, then 4 points. Otherwise, if it is diagram, then you have to draw a diagram and you have to label it. Or if it is in match the following, then you have to match the pairs. That will be very simple. Okay. Thank you.